Yo, what's going on, my gremlins? Today I'll be showing you how to beat the Paradox Junction Easter egg solo on Black Ops 7 Zombies. The first step is to build the Blundergat and upgrade it to the Sundergat. If you don't know how to do that, I have a quick guide right now. Upstairs in the yellow house, in the back left corner is a vial. You want to pick it up. Then go to the greenhouse. We're going to hold square on the sink twice. Find the spore that's making this humming sound. Fill the spore with souls. Once it has enough souls, it's going to spit out the barrel. Find the mannequin that's humming. Now we need to find a humming black goo. It can be found in the yellow house garage, or you can go upstairs in the greenhouse, and it'll be at the top of the stairs. There's another black goo location right here on the wall by the perk next to Pack-a-Punch. While you're in past Nuketown, you want to go upstairs to the yellow house. In the corner of this bookshelf is the next part. Go where the spore is making the sound at, and use an explosive on the wall. If you don't want to have to pay for another door, whenever it's transitioning to the past, you can just stand in front of where it was humming. You can blow up the wall from there. In the past, you want to place acid on the mannequin that was humming. Teleport back. Check the hole in the wall for the stock. Go to the melted mannequin and pick up the part. Buy this long truck and then melee the workbench. Now you can build the Blundergat. Around after you build the Blundergat, a tornado zombie is going to spawn in, and you have to escort it to the Blundergat workbench. While you're escorting the zombie, if it has a blue tether to any other zombies, it's going to drain its health, so I recommend doing this at the end of a round. If the zombie's health is getting really low because zombies are next to it, just go ahead and take it out, and hopefully it's close enough to the truck that you get the soul. Take it out specifically with the Blundergat. It can spawn in the backyard of the greenhouse, in the backyard of the yellow house, and by Pack-a-Punch it can spawn in by this driveway. Find the tornado zombie for the next 2 rounds. The third tornado zombie is going to be a mimic. Take it out in front of the workbench. Now that we have all 3 souls in the workbench, go to the past, buy the truck if you haven't already, melee the workbench, and we're going to put the Blundergat inside. If we're doing the Easter egg, go to the backyard of the yellow house, and we're going to shoot this swing off. Pick it up. Teleport back. Now if we melee the workbench, we're going to get the Sundergat. After you get the Sundergat, an RCXD controller is going to spawn in. It can spawn in the yellow garage on this shelf. It can spawn next to these boxes next to Pack-a-Punch right here. Or in the backyard of the greenhouse behind the perk machine against this fence will spawn in right here. Now you just want to follow the path that it has predetermined for you. Go up the ramp. Now we're going to go into this corner and go up the next ramp. And our goal is to get over these boxes. Go into the hole, and you want to run to this garage door. By Pack-a-Punch, the garage door is going to be open, and we're going to interact with this person right here. You know you've done it correctly whenever shadows pop up on the wall. Now you can pick up the chalk. Go back to the yellow backyard, and we're going to hold square where you shot the swing set. And then we place the chalk. It's going to play a short cutscene with the twins. We need Wisp T for the next step. To the left of Pack-a-Punch, we're going to shoot the top of the speaker box. It's going to drop these goggles. They're exactly right there. Once your Wisp from Wisp T spawns in, get it to go over by the gate and it'll pick up the goggles. Now we can go to the yellow garage, and next to the trap is a red box. We can hold square and pick up these seeds. For the next step, we need Death Perception. In the backyard of the yellow house, in the hands of the mannequin, it could spawn right here. In these trash cans in front of the greenhouse, it could spawn right here. Or go upstairs at the greenhouse, and it can spawn on the wall right here. Teleport to the past. Run towards Pack-a-Punch. There's going to be a blue toys box. We're going to hold square on it. And place the headset and the goggles in it. By Pack-a-Punch, there's going to be this dirt right here. We're going to plant the seeds. Now we have to get souls specifically with the Sundergat. Go to Nuketown. We're gonna need combat axes for this next step. We need to throw 3 tomahawks at the tree and pick up the wood. Finally. Go back to the crafting bench. We're gonna buy a Molotov. Go back to the past. Go to the yellow house, and we're gonna place the wood in the fireplace and then throw the Molotov at it. Go to Nuketown. By Pack-a-Punch, there's gonna be this white X on the floor. You want to stand on it until it turns blue, and you want to run to the portal and teleport to the past. Then if you teleported fast enough, the twins are going to spawn in right here, and they're going to draw a hopscotch. Wait for this orb to spawn in, and jump on the squares in numerical order while avoiding the black square. I recommend waiting at 10 for the black to pop up on 11 so you complete the step easily. Now we have to go back in descending order. Let's go. If you fail this step, you can just hold a zombie for a little bit and just hold square on the orb again. It's gonna spawn in this little yellow box. Now we have to get kills only with the Sundergat. It's gonna collect the souls and it's gonna escort the box. Eventually it's gonna make it to the fireplace and it's gonna spawn in the music box. Go back to Nuketown. We're gonna be looking for a red ball. The red ball can spawn in the backyard of the yellow house right here. It can spawn in this green house with the wall by right here. Or it could spawn in these boxes by Pack-a-Punch. If you're having a hard time finding the ball, eventually it will have a blue flashing light on it. And if it's in this location, I recommend standing on these boxes in the middle of the training area and shooting it with the charge shot of the Sundergat. Now we need to shoot the ball to the backyard of the greenhouse. Once it gets to the backyard, we need to make it go into this white X. Now we need to run to the past Nuketown. Now whenever we walk over here, the twins are going to pop up. Once they disappear, the ball's going to pop up. Hold square on the ball to start the game. Whenever it bounces, we have to punch it. And then we just have to knock it back and forth. Only one hit on each side. Hit, punch. Now that you've done it correctly, it's going to spawn in the symbols, and we have to get kills with the Sundergat. This is the same escort step as the box, so just follow it until it's done. It's going to go to the toy box. Go back to Nuketown. We're gonna need a sight grenade for this step. Now we want to wait in the backyard of the greenhouse. Eventually that piano teacher is gonna spawn in. She's gonna be slower than the rest of the zombies, so it's easy to distinguish. You want to throw your sight grenade at her. Once the piano teacher's turn, she's gonna go to the piano. Now you have to run to the portal and teleport to the past. Run back to the piano teacher and she's gonna activate the piano. Teleport back to Nuketown. Now in the nuked version, these blue lights are gonna spawn in. There's 8 different blue lights on the map, so this map shows you all locations for the blue lights. They're gonna be blinking from a number 1 to 8. You wanna see what number they're blinking and hold square on them in numerical order. When you wanna go to a light, you wanna wait for it to stop blinking and then start counting how many times it flashes. For example, this one in my game is 7, so this would be the 7th one that I hold square on. So this one was 1 for me because it blinks once. So 1. The one that blinked twice was this one on the garage door. This is different every game, by the way. 3 was on the back of the nuke bunker. 4 was on the brick wall. 5 was in yellow backyard. 6 was to the right of the toy box. 7 was the bus in mid. And then 8 was on this fence. We did it. Go back to the past. Hold square on the piano. The code is the same every game. And 7's going to be this key right here. The code is 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5. Now we're going to teleport back to Nuketown. Go to the yellow backyard, and there's going to be 3 floating zombies outside the map. We need to shoot them.
We win small battle. Take that, big war.
After we shot all 3, their souls are going to end up right here next to the toy box. Go to the past. Walk up to it, and twins are going to pop up. We have to hold square on the ball.
Get ready.
It's gonna hit the floor and spawn in some zombies. Then we have to take out the zombies in the air before they drop. Once you're done, we're gonna have to escort it with the Sundergat again. Then it's gonna end up at the piano. Go to Nuketown. We have to set the clock to 00. Now that the clock's at 00, go to the teleporter, and we're gonna aim at the tip of the red one, and we're gonna shoot it as we teleport. If you did it correctly, the wisp's gonna spawn in the air. Go to the piano first. Follow the soul. Next stop was the toy box. As long as you're by the soul, the zombies won't mess with you whenever it's a little cutscene. Now we're going to the fireplace, and then finally to the swings. Once the twins are at the swing and they're glowing gold, you can enter the boss fight. The boss is called the Dark Heart. We have to go to the spore in the backyard. We're gonna feed the orb souls. Once you see the piano in the backyard of the yellow house, run to the next spore right here that's close to spawn. You get kills by the spore. It's gonna spawn in the fireplace. Now go to the green backyard, and same thing, fill the spore. Now that all the spores are filled, the soul's gonna go to wherever you're at. And we're gonna have to defend this area. After it's complete, follow the soul. Now we have to defend this one. Once it's complete, follow the soul. Now I have to defend the piano. All the souls are going to hit the heart, and it's no longer going to be immune. To damage the heart, look for the glowing areas right here.
You think this is
And just
bad?
avoid the little meteors that it shoots out. Also, stay away from those tornadoes.
Let's see if this heart bleeds.
Once you complete the first phase, it's going to spawn in the max ammo. For this phase, we have to shoot the gold above the spores and just take out these zombies. It's the same as doing Pack-a-Punch. And just repeat this for all 3 of them. Then we just have to defend the twins again. Damage the boss until he becomes immune again. Now you're on to the 3rd phase. 3rd phase is a little different. It's going to spawn in a tornado zombie, and we have to get all the zombies off of it because it's going to take off the health. Just like whenever we upgraded the Blundergat. Once he tethers, take him out with the Sundergat. And we need to complete that for all 3. The middle one literally has to be the easiest. After you've taken out all 3 of the tornado zombies by the spores, you have to do the defense step again, except this time a fire tornado is going to be chasing you the whole time. Now that you're done defending the last one, fight the heart one more time. Hey, and that's easy boss fight. Let's go.
Be absolution!
Enjoy the cutscene.
They did it. The Lord has stopped. Mine. You were very brave to fight the heart.
Hey,
Thank you so much for setting us free.
You're welcome.
But now the time loop is broken. He'll see you. He can't see us. We won't let him. We'll use this chalk to get us out of here.
And why should we trust you?
Because she wants us to help you. And she needs you to stop him from killing reality. He doesn't know he's doing that. But it's what's happening.
What do you think?
they do seem to have a way out of here.
Quick then, children. Where do we go?
To the house she made. And then to a cold place. So cold. Quickly, follow us.
Hopscotch, Mac? After you.
If this guide helped you out, make sure to leave a like. If you're enjoying the Black Ops 7 content, make sure to subscribe. If you want to see me do more Easter eggs on Paradox Junction, make sure to check out my Paradox Junction playlist, but it's been muted, and I'll catch you in my next video.